All right.
All right. Let's
And now, the starting lineup for New Orleans. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 1, Dyson Daniels. The big man, standing 6'11", number 17, Jonas.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. Zion Williamson out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Ball. And it's Big Daddy in at the point. And for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Dyson Daniels. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Williamson against DeRozan. Pass to Big Daddy. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Here's Big Daddy. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
DeRozan passes to Valanciunas, and here's McCollum. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Williamson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Taking 2 shots.
Williamson hits them both. Here's McCollum, coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Pass to Daniels. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Big Daddy. McCollum defends. Big Daddy's shot is good. Big Daddy's got his second basket of the game. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now here's Ingram. Now DeRozan, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan, yes, 8 foot, Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And it's Giddey missing. For New Orleans, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's DeRozan. Good D by Wembanyama.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Now here's Giddey. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Pass to DeRozan. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
Now, DeMar DeRozan operating on the interior, so savvy, so crafty.
From the high post. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Now Ingram. Giddey with a defensive effort. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
McCollum with it. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. New Orleans calls timeout.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for DeMar DeRozan.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now here's Valanciunas. He had 9 points in his last time out. Here's Ingram. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
Giddey against Ingram. And it's Giddey missing. And so DeRozan will bring it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 4. Daniels passes to DeRozan. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Well, this is game 1 of a back-to-back for them, Doris. You think they played tonight with tomorrow in mind?
You know, it's always interesting, BA, and a lot of times it's based on how old is your team. If you've got guys who are long in the tooth, meaning they've played a lot of years, you might play them one night and then not play them in the back-to-back. This is the modern NBA. Sometimes you never know who's going to be available.
And it's tied up with that one.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
To the right side. From deep, Giddey. Rebounded by Daniels.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
DeRozan passes to McCollum. Shoots over ball, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
This is why you want the ball in DeRozan's hands. He can make a play for himself or right there for his teammate.
Pass to Valanciunas. And here's McCollum. Clock at 6. The 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Williamson with it to stop the run. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
When Valanciunas forces the issue like that, he is really tough to handle. He does a good job drawing contact.
Joe's checked in for New Orleans.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Trying anything now to get them out of this zone.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Love is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Ball no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Big Daddy. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Big Daddy's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Outside Love. Ingram against McDaniels. From about 19. Ball with the rebound.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
DeRozan outside. Daniels passes to Ingram. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys. McDaniels.
Rebounded by Ingram.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. They put together the 6th best record in the conference. Shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Here's Ball. Good work defensively by DeRozan. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ball no good. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Nails the wide-open jumper. And now it's an 8-point New Orleans lead.
A crafty play there by Ingram, using the pull-up jumper to beat the defense.
Daniels passes to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Yeah, they need to really start taking care of the basketball. I mean, just careless play since the opening tip.
Here's Joe, hounded by Ball. Joe misses.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Offensive rebound. And it's Maxey missing.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And they'll keep possession. And it's all from three-point range.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Mobley on the take. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. That is nasty, Evan Mobley. That's almost unfair.
And, Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, PA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Love. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Robert Williams picks up one.
Love so crafty near the rim, getting his man to get physical with him. Just a master of drawing contact.
You know, the one thing about Kevin Love, he truly loves this game. No pun intended, though.
Well, PA, you know he loves the game because he's willing to change as his career has gotten deeper and deeper. This was a dominant scorer rebounder during his days in Minnesota when he first got drafted. He's changed teams a couple of times, but the fact of the matter is he's so skilled, he can adapt to any situation.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Beverly. Wide open look. Ball with the rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Daniels. Maxey covering. From deep. Marshall with the bucket.
Ahead early, but they've contained their opponent's offense. Well done.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Beverly. Oh, Williams with the block. Maxey attacking. McDaniels from long range. He can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Daniels. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Love. On defense, the visiting team. 15-point game. Marshall passes to Daniels. The floater. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, Williams with the block. Now here's Maxey. Anthony outside. To end the run. And so it's New Orleans liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possession. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
C.J. McCollum is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Marshall in at the 3.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
We've got Mobley. Also Josh Giddey out there. Robert Williams out there with Anthony. And it's Big Daddy in at point guard. Back to Marshall. Beverly against Anthony. McCollum, the pass to Beverly. The 3. Mobley grabs the board. Shooting only 23% so far. Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. Here's McCollum. And he lays it in on the break. McCollum's got his second basket.
Defensively, McCollum wins with anticipation. He just reads the floor so well.
Here's Anthony. And that one hits the back iron.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Here's Big Daddy. And he can't get that one. Oh, nice D from McCollum. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets. And all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. Now here's McCollum. Oh, got a piece of it. And here they come.
New Orleans foul. DeMar DeRozan. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes a first. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Williamson's checked in for Evan Mobley.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal
And
foul.
let's take a look now at some numbers for Dyson Daniels.
Shooting for the away team. Tyus, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Hits both from the stripe.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
McCollum outside. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. DeRozan outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And as we start to wrap up voting, this list of contenders for the three-point contest begins to take its final form. And I gotta say, this is an impressive collection of talent.
Yeah, it sure is, B.A. Every single one of these guys has a clean shot at taking home the trophy. They are all elite shooters from three-point range.
You take a look at McCollum. He's gathered enough votes to currently sit at the number 4 spot on the list. He must be excited about the prospect of competing in this event at All-Star Weekend.
And it's obvious the fans want him there as well. He's a dangerous man from beyond the arc who could have a real shot at winning that event.
And the hype around this year's three-point contest has been tremendous, and it's only increasing as All-Star Weekend gets closer.
Yeah, looking at the list now, I think any of these guys could win it. Speaking just as a fan, I can't wait to see what happens.
McDaniels is checked in for Giddey. Valanciunas finds McCollum. 6 to shoot. Here's DeRozan, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
That is right in his wheelhouse. DeMar DeRozan in the mid-range.
Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Fires from 14. Doesn't go that time. Oh, nice D from McCollum.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's McDaniels. Yep, that one goes. McDaniels got his first 2 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
McCollum outside. And stolen by Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Joe. 15 in his last outing. DeRozan outside. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Ingram. Back to DeRozan. Pulls it in from the elbow. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Big Daddy. And he makes it on the layup. Big Daddy's got 12 points.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
So it's the home team now. They're leading by 8. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Yeah, defending the pick and roll. You have to stop the ball, especially when it's C.J. McCollum controlling it.
Offensive rebound. McDaniels. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Joe. Hounded by Ball. Joe misses. Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And here's Ball. Over Ingram. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Williamson. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
New Orleans calls timeout. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards And that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Kevin Love's checked in for New Orleans. Daniels comes in for McCollum. DeRozan passes to Joe. That three's off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
Beverly, he's checked in for New Orleans.
At the line for 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. For New Orleans, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's DeRozan. Muscling it home. DeRozan.
DeMar's basketball skill and his IQ make him such a dangerous, well-rounded scorer.
Pass to McDaniels. Launches it. It's hauled in by Beverly. New Orleans is shooting just 35% from the floor. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
For 3, Maxey. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. DeRozan's got 8 points here in the quarter. Ball passes to Maxey. And no good. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. The offensive rebound. Pass to DeRozan. Over Wembanyama. And that one's good. DeRozan's got 18.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting teams. New Orleans, 4th.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. McCollum comes in for Beverly.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Daniels, that one's true. He has 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Williamson misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Daniels. He has 6. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
2 minutes remaining.
The 11-footer.
2 minutes.
No good, off the front rim.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
For 3, McCollum knocks down the triple. McCollum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Marshall. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. On the wing, Daniels. Maxey covering. Pass to DeRozan. All sorts of time. Good on the bucket. DeRozan's got 20 points.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
And it's Giddey missing. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. McCollum outside. Here's Marshall. Fires from deep. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Marshall's got 6.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
And it's Giddey missing. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Giddey with it. Marshall's there. And it's Giddey missing.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Here's McCollum, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Here's Ball. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now McCollum. Pass to DeRozan. Over Williams. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for New Orleans.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd, DeMar DeRozan brought his A game early tonight. He ended up with 22 points, 2 assists. And how about you, Kenny? What did you think about this? That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
We've got Dyson Daniels, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's McCollum at the one. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Ball passes to Giddey. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now. And here's Ingram from the arc. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Fires the 3. Ball no good.